Okay, guys, how's that? I did some calculations, and I'm very afraid of what I saw. First of all, the amount of men that I calculated the Russians are going to lose, they have roughly 200,000 men there right now. That's going to be reduced down to 63,000. So they're going to lose about two-thirds of their men will get killed. They're going to roughly lose about the same amount of machinery, trucks, tanks, cannons, etc., planes. What I didn't like is I calculated that Ukraine is going to be moved. And the only thing I think that means is it's going to literally be nuked out of existence. I believe that's what's going to happen. I think that's what I read on my numbers. It's going to basically be nuked where there will just be a huge crater left, and it'll form a lake. And the lake will be once where Ukraine was. That's what I think my numbers told me. You know, guys, my father was in World War II. My father fought the Russians. My grandfather was in World War I, but my father was in World War II, and he told me what the Russians are like. And I'm not going to even repeat some of the stories he told me. I'm not going to repeat them. But they were horrible. And I've said it on this channel before. Now you guys seen they bombed a maternity hospital. They killed God knows how many babies. They were just born. God knows how many children they killed. You know, somebody that does that is an antichrist. And they deserve to be taken out. Okay, that's not how you fight war. Hitler didn't even do that. Stalin didn't even do that. You know, I said before what needs to happen. Russia needs to be hit hard and heavy and fast, and they need to be cleaned off the face of the earth. That's the only thing those people understand. They understand. The only thing they understand is pure violence. The German soldiers, when they used to capture Russians, what they used to do to them is they would strip all their clothes off them, and they put them in a fenced-in area, and they just this was in the winter. They'd take all their clothes. They wouldn't feed them anything. They wouldn't give them any water. They were just basically left in a barbed wire concentration camp to just die and rot. That's how they treated them, and I'm sorry, but that's how you have to treat these people. It's the only thing to understand. Because that's what they'll do to you. So that's what you have to do to them before they do it to you. I am prepared to spend any amount of money on gasoline. Whatever it takes. And every one of you out there need to feel the same way if you want to beat these people. You know, like I told you people before, what they want is they want you to panic. Okay, because Mr. Putin has seen what the past pandemic did in this country. And he thinks Americans are going to panic and turn on each other. And you got to show them wrong. And you got to pass the word. You know, somebody that resorts immediately to nukes, man, you know, that's a threat to the entire earth. That's a horrible individual. That's a horrible government. You know, and then they'll say, well, America used atomic bombs on Japan, but see, Japan was a different story. You know, I'm not going to even go into that, but Japan was a different situation. That was during wartime. That was basically a war going on, and they also attacked Pearl Harbor without provocation. You know, because they basically wanted to wipe out the American Navy. And they did. They did wipe it out, but a couple ships. But that's what I see in the numbers. I ran them a couple times, and there's going to be a lot of, about 2/3 of the military there will perish. 2/3 equipment will perish. And for the country itself, I fully believe it's going to be nuked off the face of the earth. There's going to be just a big crater there left. It's going to fill with water, and it's going to be a lake. I really believe I think that's what I read in the numbers. You know, like I told you guys, if you guys, I watch Al Jazeera a lot. That's where I get most of my news at. You know, because the local news, they don't show a lot of stuff. And you know, for most of you in other countries, where your news might be censored, what Russia is doing is they're bombing neighborhoods. They're bombing people that live in apartment buildings, and quite a few of them too. They're killing a lot of people that don't have anything to do with the military. And they're dropping these cluster bombs where a bomb explodes and more bombs come out of it and explode. And they're doing this in residential areas. They're purposely blowing up residential areas. You know, which that's not the way you do it. That's not the way you fight a war. That's not the way you fight another military outfit. That's not how you do it. You know, basically what that's doing is that's making it worse for the Russians when they go into these neighborhoods. There's going to be more places for people to hide. It's more stuff to climb over. That's even worse for them. That's going to slow them down even more. That might be all part of the numbers of what I read. So, guys, we're supposed to get more snow. This is Thursday right now. Saturday, we're supposed to get another 6, possibly 10 inches of snow. So, I don't know when I'll be able to take the motorcycle. I have the camera right now mounted on the seat of the motorcycle. I'll probably be getting the motorcycle out maybe in 2 or 3 weeks from now. I don't know. Maybe never. And I was telling my wife, I forgot how to ride it. I haven't been on it now for over 4 months. I forgot how to ride it, guys. So, that's how it goes. So I'm going to upload this and see what all y'all think.